Master Mold, I've come to bargain. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex. And today I wanted to do some... Well, I got frozen. I want to do some Master Mold. It's combat day, so we're going to use blast type characters. And I was going through my roster of characters that I didn't want to die immediately. And Storm was definitely one of them. And so I'm trying to play with her right now without dying. But that's proving to be a little bit more difficult than I imagined. Because I keep getting slapped. But her skills are really cool. And at the end of the day, what we all hope for is GBR gets a bit of a rework, I would say. Sharon Rogers just got her tier 3 skill off, and I'm still rocking this. So I wanted to see, sorry, better intro here. I wanted to see how good some of my blast characters could be for GBR. And I also wanted to, you know, just do GBR because I just don't do GBR much anymore. And I wanted to try out some different teams here. So we're going to be using type enhancement. All of these characters have at least stage 3 type enhancement. They're all blast characters, so they have that type advantage. I also noticed that most good blast characters that are not tier 3 in my roster right now are usually either X-Men or they're elemental characters or both. So that's kind of an interesting thing. I also really wanted to play with Jubilee, so she's going to be featured later for those of you. Just like characters I don't usually play with, you know, that kind of stuff. But if they ever, they should, if they reworked and buff the rewards for GBR, it's going to be a lot more satisfying. I have a cat hair in my mouth. It's going to be a lot more satisfying to play GBR, and it's going to be a lot more rewarding. I mean, it's satisfying now to play, but it's not rewarding, I should say. So it's going to be more rewarding, and then you'll want to do this even though, like, you know, these characters aren't very good, obviously. Why, you know, if you're only going to play Giant Boss Raid a few times per day, it's a good argument. Why would I play with Storm when I could play with Jean Grey? Why would I play with Emma Frost when I can play with Sharon Rogers and I can win much faster and I can just be done with the game mode quicker and I don't have to worry about dying, I don't have to worry about carrying my teammates? It's a good point. Now, of course, if you love these characters, you're going to play with them. I personally love the new animations on Storm's X-Men Red uniform, so that is something that I'm playing for, and I usually find ways to play with her in Shadowland. So I'm just kind of treating GBR like Shadowland 2.0 type of thing. But she can do it. I'm carrying right now. I'm over 40 million damage. This is without a CTP of Rage. I've got a CTP of Energy. I've got a you know, I would say an above average build, but it's still kind of modest. I'm not, you know, fully maxed out. Besides, oh, we're mind controlled. Let's see if I can kill my teammates. See if I can kill my teammates here. To really assert dominance, you have to kill your teammates. I did. Oh, I think I did kill Phil Murray. Excellent. Obviously, I'm kidding. You don't want to kill your teammates. I'm just having a little bit of fun. But man, these tier 3s getting embarrassed. Getting embarrassed by the big. I'm frozen. Wow, that was weird. The big Storm embarrassing these tier 3s with her OP damage. Now we do have the support. And we've got the Ancient One lead. The Ancient One lead is... Oh, Phil Murray, why would you leave? I'm about to carry you, buddy. The Phil Murray... the Ancient One lead is... Oh my gosh, what? Why did he pop the barrier? Dude. Anyways, the Ancient One lead also gives me a really big buff. But there we go, 50 million damage in 4 minutes. Pretty damn good for tier 2 Storm with a non-max build. And there you go. That's the reward, like literally. Add tier 3 materials and I will make GBR videos every week because people will want to see me clearing GBR with random underused characters because everyone will want to clear GBR because the rewards will be good. No one cares about GBR beyond getting Silver Surfer and maybe getting a CTP and wasting boost points gambling on that because the base rewards are so bad. Next up, we got Jubilee, and normally I would just skip this part and go right to the Master Mold fight, but the thing I really like about Jubilee is that you can line up her 3rd skill and you can blast them all in a line as long as they stay still, and I find that very satisfying. It's just a little kind of symmetry thing that works, and yeah, oh, look at that, and they all take damage at the same time. Come on, you gotta love it. You gotta love little things like that. There's definitely, you know, there's definitely parts of the game that go underappreciated because the rewards are so... What is this guy doing? He's not playing, just a rogue. This guy's just standing around. Oh, I should have let that 3rd skill go because we had the that thing lined up. Okay, let's go. Let's see how much damage Jubilee can do here. Nice. Okay, well, that's not... Joe Ortega! Come on, dude! Why are you embarrassing me in front of my fans, dude? Come on, Joe. All right, here, come on, Joe. I'm gonna catch up to you. Just calm down, Joe. Let me, Joe. Joe. Chill, Joe. I have a CTP of destruction, so I don't get guard broken. Oh, I got mind controlled. Joe, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill Joe to assert dominance. Did I kill Joe? Almost. Oh, I think he had to switch. I'm coming back, Joe. No, Joe, please. Okay, so obviously Jubilee can't keep up with the tier 3 Sharon Rogers, but not bad. 17 million's not bad. I had 2 supports. I'm supposed to be here on the front page for every fight, but you know what? That's cool. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for the carry. God, those rewards are awful. I tried to kill you, Joe. Thanks for not taking it personally. Now, personally, I dislike Emma Frost. I haven't been very subtle with my dislike for Emma Frost. I feel like the character is just very frustrating to play and very inconsistent, and I've always had a thing against inconsistent characters, but I want to give her a shot. A lot of people really like her. I just missed my proc there. A lot of people really like Emma Frost, and they wish she was better. And as the original Crystal Wall character, I think she definitely deserves to be better. So we're going to try to land this on the 4th skill and see how much damage we can put out there. That was not bad, but I feel like we could definitely go higher. It's just hard to see what's going on with Emma sometimes because of the waviness on the screen. I like that animation, don't get me wrong, but it's hard to see. I think we're going to get slapped here. No, we didn't. Nice. We're doing good. Like, her damage seems to be actually a lot higher than I thought. Especially with her 5th skill. Like, her 5th skill seems to do a lot more damage than I thought. The tricky thing with Emma, I think, is canceling, like knowing when to cancel, because you want to land the damage on 4, but it's kind of unclear when to cancel. So I think if they just tweak the character a little bit, and they gave maybe a bit more delay on her 5th skill to make it easier to cancel into her 4th skill, you know, it would be nice. But yeah, what am I doing? I don't know what's happening right now. I think I'm trapped. I'm trapped at the back of the stage. There we go. Oh, man. So strange, yeah. But I love her animations, despite the fact that I don't like the character that much. I like the animations besides the waviness. Like, I like the rocks flying up. I like the lava. I really like her 2nd skill, how she creates that, like, ball of fire. It's a shame that they took away her clones on her 3rd skill. I thought that was a really vital, unique part of the character that made her interesting and actually somewhat viable, somewhat usable for PvP. But she's not doing so bad right now. We're at 32 damage, 32 million damage, and climbing. I'm actually surprised. She also has a CTP of energy, like... what is this? There's something wrong with this stage, for sure. The boss is taking so long to do anything. But, yeah, she's got pretty much the same build as Storm, but she's got a much weaker support system than I gave Storm, but she's doing well in spite of that. So I'm surprised at her damage. It's not bad at all. It's just that her survivability took a big hit when they nerfed that 3rd skill, especially for PvP. She's doing about a bar per rotation, which is not bad. She's actually out DPSing in tier 3 Thanos, although he doesn't have any support, so that's kind of a little bit of an unfair comparison. I do have Valkyrie and the Wasp thing going on here, but yeah, we don't have a tier 3 skill either, so there's that. And I do have the type advantage, and we do have type 3 rank, I think, or rank 3 type, so that really helps. I mean, if they make GBR good in terms of the rewards, it'll be a very satisfying game mode to play for, like, you know, 20, 30 minutes a day with your friends. They could even give bonus rewards for playing with people in your alliance or in your friends list, like 1 extra reward, how they do with having the shield support and how they do with having the world boss of the day. They could introduce like a social reward for GBR. I think that would be fantastic. You know, give like one extra drop that guarantees like whatever 20 or maybe, you know, like, I don't know, just I don't want to say rewards at the top of my head because they might be too good or too bad. They might sound kind of crazy, but like whatever, 50 1-star type enhancement kits or 30 2-star or 20 3-star, you know, like a set amount for playing with a friend every single time. I think that would be nice. So we ended up clearing it a little bit slower than Storm, but we did as much damage. We did 43 million, which took us about 30 seconds faster, 30 seconds more, 30 seconds longer. But She didn't have Ancient One, so she's missing the extra fire damage, the extra elemental damage. She's also missing the 45% lead because she's only got 18 or 23%, so it's half the lead, no elemental damage. And then Valkyrie is missing the 20% guaranteed crit. So that's nice for Emma Frost. So yeah, I just wanted to run some GBR, let you guys know what my thoughts are on the game mode. I really think it has a ton of potential to be one of the best game modes in Marvel Future Fight. They just need to tweak the rewards. They really don't need to tweak any of the gameplay whatsoever. They don't need to make it easier. They don't need to make it harder. Introducing more GBR bosses that are more challenging in the future, like, you know, Kang or Dormammu or Super Skrull or Annihilus. Like, there are tons of Mojoverse, tons of new giant boss raid ideas, and of course, eventually, you know, in a couple of years, we would love to see a different world, a different giant boss on each day of the week. But I really think the number one most important thing right now to improve giant boss raid is to put some extra rewarding resources in here. Tier 3 materials, or, you know, way more gold, something to really entice and reward players for doing this and playing this multiple times. I think the chance of a CTP is a miss. I don't think this really had the intended effect that we wanted. We don't want more chance to get premium items. I think we have enough of that in Marvel Future Fight now with, you know, those boxes, booty boxes, Shadowland boxes everywhere. We need more set rewards. We need more guaranteed rewards. And I think tier 3 materials, especially Essence of Dimension and Titan component packs, would be perfect. So let me know what you think of Jubilee, Emma Frost, and Storm. If you want to see more of this, hit me up in the comments down below with some teams and some kind of ideas for videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.